Hey there, friends. How you doing tonight? Nice upstate New York evening. Sun's just starting to set over here. It's been nice and temperate. It's not terribly hot like it has been the last month or so. It's been really hot up here. Really kind of calmed down. The no wind today, so it's a perfect day for shooting. But I had worked up a new load for my my 380s, and I wanted to get out and do some test firing with it. I had been loading these. I've got these 100 grain berries, plated round nose, basically like a full metal jacket, but they're plated instead of a jacketed bullet. And they seem to flatten out and mushroom a lot better than FMJ really doesn't do much of that. But most of these guns have a tough time feeding when the bullet isn't a perfectly round nose. Some of these guns I found. I do have some cast 380 bullets as well, and these two guns actually feed everything pretty easily, so that's why I brought these two out to try these out with. But so this one, pretty gun. It's my Walther PPKS. One of my favorite new pistols that I've got. And then this is one of two Keltec P3ATs. It's clear. Actually, this is the newer one I just picked up. That's black top with a green polymer lower. The other one is actually, I've been told it's not stainless, but it's a silver stainless looking slide with a black polymer lower. So I just got a target out here at about 10 yards. Just pasted off 10 paces, and I did shoot a mag through each one of these already, and it ran just fine without any incident at all. So figured I'd give it another go, and then I'd show you guys the targets. So anyway, the loads that I've been running previously to this, I've been loading up with red dot, and they're decent rounds, but I had a couple of other guns that were having a little bit of trouble. They didn't seem to have enough oomph to them to cycle around, and a couple of my other 380s that I have. I'll probably bring those out and give those a try, because these ones really seem to be pretty good. So these ones are loaded with tight group, and they're definitely nowhere near the maximum load that was shown for this bullet, but they do have a good bit more foot per second rating than the red dot ones that I had made previously. So hopefully the other guns won't have the cycling issues that I've seen in the past with these other hand loads that I did. But that's all part of the fun of loading, just experimenting and seeing what works, what doesn't work. And yeah, this Walther's a really nice gun. It's like I'm pulling all those low and left. Ooh, that one barely stayed on the paper. Just not paying attention. One more. So, one thing I do like about this gun, it does have a slide hold open, so even if you lose count, you know you're done. So this one, the PPK or the P3AT is a 6-round magazine. This one doesn't have a slide hold open, unfortunately. I do have a P11, which is the big brother to this guy, and it does have a slide hold open. So I guess this one's just probably too small to actually accommodate the parts to the slide hold open, but that's the last one. Yep. So, all right, I will take you out there and show you that target now. Alrighty, friends, here's those targets for my new 380 loads. So I was actually, my first target, I had like 4 here and then a couple up here, but for whatever reason I was stringing them all down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought that was in the last one, but all of these down here are from that last magazine, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the first magazine up here. So that's all from, I don't know, maybe that was one of my 22s down there, I don't know. And then this one over here is from the Keltec. So this one was from the Walther anyway, so sorry. And then, so I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and maybe one of these over here is from, I don't see anything doubled up there. Yeah, I guess there's 2 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Must be I have one over here. So the Keltec, the site picture on that one's not terribly great, but for what it is, actually it's not too bad. I think it does pretty well. So some of these holes in here are old 22s. I never pasted them up, but it's a pretty cool gun. And it's so tiny, it just tucks right away and hides pretty nicely. So anyway, back to the video. So anyway, I wanted to just do a quick one for you guys on this, just showing you the new load that I made up for my 380s. I don't like to share the data or the load, because if it does turn out to be something that isn't, you know, very good for the guns, then I don't want somebody else blowing their gun up and saying, well, Nibs said. So all the data is in, I've got 3 different manuals, and I compare the data in those, and I actually go on, so this is Tight Group, which is a Ogden powder, and I go on their website and cross-reference it there as well. I never take the data from just one source, and especially with pistols, because they're just so tight of tolerance of the amount of powder that you can use in these bullets. So you got to be real careful. So I have a Lyman manual, I have a Hornaday manual, and I have a Spear manual. And you know, most of them I can find a comparable load for each bullet, and I can see, you know, yeah, they all kind of match, or man, this one's way off. So I really try to I try to load them on the light side to start off with, and see, you know, as long as they cycle the gun good and give me good results on the targets, then I'm happy with that. But if we end up like with this one, the other loads were not cycling all of my guns reliably, so I wanted to try just to pepper it up just a little bit more. And like I said, these ones are still nowhere near the max that's shown as a safe load, but it does seem to be working pretty good with these, and I can feel the difference in the recoil on them. So I think they're really going to be better for those other guns as well. So anyway, if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and share with your friends, and we'll keep this channel growing. Having a good time doing all these videos for you guys, but I like to see this thing keep on growing. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and Well, have a great day. See you next time.